gets to it gets to 2021 February 15. Yes, 2021 February 15. Before then, God have used me to save a lot of life. A lot of people are with their families now, enjoying themselves and lecturing around. Like, yes, I can assure you that maybe some of them are with me when I was removing IEDs from the ground. And I really thank God for that, because God really used me to save lives. And that is what I have been hoping for from childhood. So, that 2021 February 15, I was called upon, Dean, that I should escort the troops to a certain location. I carried my rifle, I carried my Valon, not knowing that as I'm carrying that item going, I'm not returning back. That is how life is. Life is really unpredictable. That is why we have to be what? Good in our life. That is why we have to be very, very, very careful with our life. Do things that are right, because you don't even know in the next minute what will happen. In the next second, what will really happen. If you are going to stay alive, or you are going to be disfigured, or you are going to lose your life, you don't really know. So that's why we have to do everything we ought to do in order to do what? Be good. Play safe. Aside that, don't use your brother to achieve whatever you want to achieve. Like probably offending your brother because you want to achieve something for yourself. That's selfish. I don't know how to put it. That's selfish achievement. So it's very, very wrong. We should always try to help ourselves, one another, because in the next seconds we don't know if we'll be alive or we are gone. So that day, I pick up my rifle, I pick up my Valon. Then I started heading forward. I was going, searching. They are following me at the back, 100 meters away from me. I was going, I was searching. Like 500 meters away from our base, I heard a sound from the Valon that I used to search for bomb. When I heard this sound from the Valon, I understand the sound because it's a sound that I've been hearing for a very long time. So anytime that Valon sounds like that, it indicates that there is something under the ground that I ought to check. And I don't have to assume, I have to check it. When I check it, I'll remove it and dispose it, then we'll continue our movement. So when I heard that sound, I told the troops who are following me behind, I told them to stop. That I heard a sound and I need to check what is on the ground. We don't need to assume. So they stopped and they said, okay, no problem, I have to check. So I went down on my knees like this. I keep my elbow, this elbow here, then I use my finger on this very hand. I was cleaning the ground because the ground is sandy. The ground is not hard road, it's sandy. So I was cleaning the ground gently, opening the ground gently, until I exposed what is on the ground. And what I saw on the ground is 6 serially laid bombs on the ground. 6. Immediately, I stand up. I talk to my commanders at the back. I said, sir, I've seen IEDs on the ground and there are 6 in numbers. We need to remove them from the ground before we continue our movement. The man was even scared. Yes, the man was scared, was frightened. So he said, okay, no problem. I said everybody should lie down, because since I want to start operating, everybody should do what? Lie down. If in case there's any explosion, it will not still affect them. They even went back far away like 150 meters because they are scared.